Hey y'all, it's Espeon here. Now, I know the next game I will be reviewing is Shadow of the Colossus, and I also have another video planned regarding a huge debate in the MMO genre as well. But, as I just got back home from vacation, I have been itching to make a video now, and I didn't want to put too much time into the editing and everything, so I decided that I'm going to do a bit of an impromptu review about a game that has stolen my heart back in, I believe, mid-2023? I would have to double check that. But the game is called Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. So join me as we look at the successor to Jet Set Radio and really look at it. Quick disclaimer though, if you haven't played Bomb Rush yourself, I highly recommend you stop watching this video, play it for yourself. I assure you, you will not be disappointed, especially if you are a Jet Set Radio fan. So what is Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? Well, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is a game that was developed by Team Reptile, who also developed a game in the same art style known as Lethal League Blaze. That will be relevant later. But anyway, Bomb Rush is, in essence, Jet Set Radio Reborn. It's Jet Set Radio, but with a more modern take on it. But once again, just like in Jet Set Radio, you take on the role of delinquent teenagers who are wreaking havoc throughout the lands of New Amsterdam. The premise of the game is that you are Red, a robot-headed teen whose goal is to reach All City, as well as find the owner of his brand new body, all the while competing against rival gangs and avoiding the police. You reach All City by defeating the gangs of each turf land, by beating them at their own game essentially. Once you beat the game, find out the owner of the body, and defeat the big bad Popo himself, you are whisked into the end game, which is you planting your feet into the ground in each city. So spray your graffiti everywhere and remind everyone that you are All City and recruit all the former gangs to yours just to make your group stronger. Now, I'm sure many of you, like myself included, have seen the Sega announcement of all these big games that they have made in the past getting rebooted or sequels essentially. Now, I'm not part of the dead team at Sega, but I'm sure a lot of people saw the showcase and thought, huh, interesting. Now, me personally, I'd like to think that Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is the catalyst to them rebooting that game, but I cannot confirm that, for I don't work at the company, and to be honest, I don't think we'll ever get that answer. But anyway, Jet Set Radio Future was the first Xbox game that I have ever played back in the day, and since then I have fallen in love with the series. Hell, I even got the original Jet Grind Radio when it was re-released for PC and Xbox 360, and ever since I played that one and most recently replayed Jet Set Radio Future, I have been eagerly waiting for a new Jet Set Radio game to come out. And my friend introduced me to Lethal League Blaze, which was in the same art style and had the legendary Hideki Naganuma working on the music, which, if you don't know, Hideki, he created majority of the music of Jet Set Radio. Yeah, there are some other artists in there, but Hideki is the one that mainly orchestrated a lot of the songs. But anyway, afterwards, Team Reptile, after the success of their Lethal League Blaze, they decided to make Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. And at that point, I was like, huh, is Team Reptile just the group of developers from Sega that have made Jet Set Radio? Because this looks very, very similar. But it turns out I was wrong. And after watching that showcase, I am wanting Team Reptile and Sega to do a collab with the games. I just want the two games to be together. I mean, imagine the GG crew from Jet Set Radio causing mayhem in New Amsterdam, or vice versa, the Bomb Rush crew competing for Tokyo All City or something like that. Ooh, just saying this is making me excited. But I gotta keep the expectations low. High chance that Sega and Team Reptile are not gonna do anything with the games. It would make me very sad, but it's probably the reality of the situation. But anyway, I'm not gonna make this video super long or anything. I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about this underrated gem. Jet Set, if you are a Jet Set Radio fan, I implore you to dive into Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, to satisfy that urge to spray the city with graffiti, to shove it to the police while jamming out to some awesome music. You can also pay a little extra to get some special characters from the Lethal League Blaze universe, which they are right here. The Lethal League Blaze are on the left, and the Bomb Rush variants are on the right. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I got y'all interested in to try this game, and hopefully Sega doesn't give us a subpar reboot. But until then, I have some catching up to do on my videos. Vacation is over. It's back to the old grind, boys. So with that, my name has been Espeon, and I'll see y'all in the next video.